Today I want to discuss about basic geometry. Point, line segment and rays. Target PSC 922. So you have to subscribe this channel. Actually, this class conduct through two language, English and Bengali. There are alternative two slides, one English and one Bengali, for your clear and fine understanding. Okay, so let's start. So geometry deals with shape, size and the properties of the space. তাহলে কি জ্যামিতি আকার, মাপ এবং স্থানের গুণাবলী নিয়ে কাজ করে। At first, we see what is point. A point represents a location in a space and has no size or shape. So this is called point. So point has no height and no length, that is actually point has no size and no shape, only location. তাহলে বিন্দু কি? বিন্দু একটি স্থানের অবস্থানকে শুধু নির্দেশ করবে, এর কোনো আকার বা আকৃতি নাই। আমি স্লাইডগুলো ইংলিশে বলবো, তোমরা বেঙ্গলিটাও দেখে নিতে পারো। নেক্সট স্লাইড আমরা দেখব হোয়াট ইজ লাইন। এ লাইন ইজ এ স্ট্রেট পাথ এক্সটেন্ডিং ইনফাইনাইটলি ইন দ্য বোথ ডাইরেকশন। ইফ ইউ ড্র লাইন, this is called line. Any line we can extend both sides infinitely. Okay, so line has no starting point and no ending point and represented by, suppose this is A and this is B. So line represented by AB like that. So line has no starting point and no end point. Next slide. Now we discuss about line segment. A line segment is a part of a line with two endpoints. So line segment come from line. So this is called line segment. This is called line segment A, B. Line segment has starting point and also end point, and line segment comes from line, and line segment represented by A, B like that. Okay, now next slide. এখানে বাংলাতেও লেখা আছে রেখাংশ একটি সরলরেখার একটি অংশ যার দুটি প্রান্তবিন্দু থাকে। তোমরা এটাও দেখে নিতে পারো। নাও we discuss about ray. What is ray? A ray start at one point and extend infinitely in one direction. An ray represented like that. This is called ray. It has starting point. It has starting point, but no end point. This is called ray, and it is represented by a b like that. Now we see difference between line and line segment. A line is infinite, but a line segment has fixed endpoint. Line, this is line. So line, we extend line both side endlessly, and line segment is a fixed point. So this is line, and this is line segment. Okay, now difference between line and ray. A line extended in both direction, but a ray extended only in one direction. This is line. So this line extended both side, and this is called ray. Ray extended in one direction, that is a ray has starting point but no end point, and line has no starting point, no end point. Now difference between line segment and ray. A line segment has two end point. This is called line segment. So line segment has two end point, but ray has only end point. This is called ray. So line segment has two end point, but ray has one end point, and ray we extend one side endlessly. Okay, next, real life example of line. Real life example. Real life example of line. Real line example of line is a railway track. All of you see the rail track. So railway track, this is the railway track. Both side we extend endlessly. This is called line. Okay, now real life example of line segment. A real life example of line segment. A ruler or table edge. A ruler or table edge is the example of a real life example of line segment. Now a real life example of ray. Sunlight or laser beam or torch. Real life example of ray. This is the sun from here. This is ray. So this, it has starting point but no end point. So this is the real life example. Now question answer. True or false? a line has two endpoint. A line has two endpoint. This is true or false? Obviously this is false because a line has no endpoint. So this is false. This is false. Next, a ray has one endpoint. A ray has one endpoint. This is the ray. This is the ray. So ray has one endpoint. This is true. So this question is true. Next, a line segment is a part of line. Obviously, a line segment, this is a line segment and this is a line. So a line segment is a part of line. True. Next, a point has size and shape. A point has size and shape. So a point has only position. Point had only position. No size, no shape. So this is obviously false. Okay. Next. This is the all answer. Now next, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. A point is represented by dash. A point is represented by dot. A point is represented by dot. A ray has dash endpoint. A ray has obviously one endpoint. A line extends in both directions. A line extends infinitely. Infinitely. I N F I N I T E L I. Infinitely. Both sides. A line segment has dash endpoint. A line segment has two endpoint. Okay. Here your answer. Next, we conclude this. We understanding this concept is fundamental in geometry. So you please subscribe channel Target PSC 92, share, like. Okay.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment.